everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Jacinta from Posture Tonic here at the Brighton Bathing Boxes in Melbourne, Victoria. Today we're going in for a full body, no equipment. So we're going to stand to the top of your mat, give those shoulders a big roll back. From here, nodding your chin to chest, coming into our roll downs, hands come to the floor. We're going to walk it out to our plank, lowering the knees down and finding a push up here, lowering the chest. Pressing back up to straighten those arms. Let's come back into that plank and walk those hands back towards your feet here. And then roll up slowly to restack your spine one on top of each other. And again, we're rolling down. Keeping the legs straight if you can. Hands to the floor, slowly walk yourself out. Squeezing the glutes, ribs to hips, lowering those knees down. We have a push up here. Exhale to extend the arms, tuck the toes under, and walk those hands back towards your feet. Again, rebuilding your spine here, standing nice and tall. Last one, rolling down, head is heavy, hands come forward of you, and then take them out into your plank. This time we're pausing into that half plank, and we're going just those push-ups. You heard me right. Let's get down low. Exhale to straighten those arms. Inhale to lower the chest. Good. Let's warm up these arms nice and strong. Make it count, each one as low as you can, and really push up and out of those shoulders on your exhale. Good, we've got a couple more here. Then finding your full plank in 4, 3, 2, we're in a full plank. Heels together for our crouching tigers. Inhale, take a deep bend into those knees. Exhale, launch into your plank. So bending at those knees here, hips over the heels, and then launch quickly into your full plank. Working the shoulders and the core. Every time you straighten those legs, can you squeeze those inner thighs and heels together? Good work. We're here for a little bit now, so we're gonna get this heart rate right up. Go at your own pace. Keep those shoulders sliding down your back and continue your breath. Inhale, bend, exhale, launch to plank. You've got it, guys. Keep this coming. Good, you've got about 20 seconds left here. Let's go. Deep bend into a deep squat. Press it out, squeeze everything in your plank. You've got it. 10 seconds to go. Picking up that pace if you can. Let's go strong here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's find a nice little child's pose here. Deep breath in. And exhale. Let's roll all the way up. Give those wrists a shake out if you need it. Coming into your calf rises. So feet underneath your hips here, standing tall and proud. We're gonna exhale, lift those heels up. Inhale, lower both heels down. So I'm standing tall, my tailbone slightly tucked under, so a little tight squeeze of the glutes. And make sure those heels lift straight up and straight down. Good, really squeeze into the back of those legs here, and as we warm up, you'll feel this work come right up into the back of those legs and eventually into your glutes here. So at the top, we're squeezing the glutes, squeezing the calves. Get them up as high as you can, those heels. Lift them up. We're gonna hold those heels high on your next one. Hold. Little pulses down and up, just a centimeter. Squeeze and lower, squeeze, lift. Focus on your balance and lower those heels down, shake it off, straight into your squat here. So feet about shoulder distance apart. We're gonna take those hips down and back, swing the arms forward. So keep those arms really energetic here. Sweep them forward as you sink down into your imaginary chair. So each time you come down, maybe wiggle those toes, check you're heavy through those heels. That way, as we stand up, launch that energy into your hamstrings and butt to stand tall and squeeze the hips forward. Adding on with your calf rise now. Every time you stand, just lift those heels up and down and then sink it down heavy into those heels. So calf rise, heels down, one squat. Lift it up, calf rise, lower and sink it down. You've got it. Beautiful, guys. Let's hold this next one down into a static squat. Great, you're gonna sit here in this deep squat here for about another 10 seconds. So get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Keep those arms swinging strong, forward and back. Squeeze the shoulder blades as the arms sweep back, heels digging into the ground. From here, we're gonna come into our pulses. The next one, reach those arms forward. Let's pulse down and up, just an inch, down, lift and lower, lift and lower. Keep breathing in and out. Doing so well. We're going to hold it here in 3, in 2, hold on 1, transfer your weight into those tippy toes and keep those arms swinging once again. So second level here, up on those tippy toes, working into your quads a little more. Find your balance here. You got about 10 more seconds. Keep focusing on something in front of you if you need. Doing so well. Good. In 3, we're going to pulse it out. Arms reach forward. 2 and 1. Let's pulse on those tippy toes this time. Ooh, guys, doing well. Keep pulsing. Tiny, teeny, tiny little pulses. For 3, 2, and 1. Heels down, shake it off. Awesome job so far, guys. Coming into your 90-90 lunges, so standing to the top of your mat. We're working with this right leg first. So we're gonna take a big step back with that right leg, finding that 90 degree at the front and that back leg. Good, using the same arms, we sweep them up to the sky as you lunge down and as you stand by your hips. Good, let's find a pulse here. So hold it down, little pulse, then stand feet together. So hips, shoulders pointing straight forward. Your weight is split between both legs here, but as you stand, really push through that front left heel. Push the floor away. Getting low into that lunge as far as you can, almost where that back knee touches the floor now. You're gonna feel this work into your both legs, as I said, but you will feel that left glute a lot, and you will feel that right quad a lot as well. Keeping your knee tracking over the center of your feet. On your next one, let's hold it down here. Keep the arms swinging. So static lunge for now. We will add on. The next time your arms sweep down by your hips, straighten your back leg, bring your chest over the front knee, and then back to your 90-90. So arabesque lunge, weight is transferred forward. 90-90, weight is distributed between both of your legs here. So keep this going, reaching out through that back heel as you straighten that leg all the way to the crown of your head. All right, let's fire up this left glute. This is going to work magic, so stay with it. Strong arms, squeeze those shoulder blades together, point and reach out through those fingertips. Keep that energy going. Holding your arabesque here now and swinging those arms down and up. I want you to keep your weight all in that front heel here. Light out through that back right tippy toes. Awesome, hold it low. Keep bending into that front knee. You've got this. Woo. All right, stepping it back into your plank. And this is your recovery. Finding a plank here, ribs to hips, squeezing the glutes, hands straight underneath your shoulder line. Inhale and exhale as you hold this plank. Nice job. From here, we're gonna come into our rainbow plank. So taking the hips down, over from one side to the other. And as you come through the middle, really lifting those hips up, creating like an arch. So using your obliques here now. So you'll feel a little pinch through the side of your waist. Using your exhale to lift the hips, inhale to lower the hips from side to side. Your arms are really engaging here, so pushing through those 10 fingers, they're spread wide on your mat. Your toes are just pivoting from right to left. And then meet me in the center here for your plank, either holding in your high plank or lowering onto your knees here. We're just holding for about 10 seconds. So squeeze into the tummy here, squeeze those glutes, hands pressing firmly into the ground. Eye gaze looking out in front of you. Coming into your down dog in 3, 2, and 1. Hips are high. We're going to pedal out the feet here. So getting a nice active stretch through the back of your legs here. Finding a nice triangle shape through your body. Try and get those heels down and down. Walk them out as fast or as quick or as slow as you need to. Good, just 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, let's get into the other side of those lunges. So it's going to be the left foot that steps back this time. So feet together, big step back with that left foot. Hips, shoulders pointing straight forward. Using those arms to swing and give us energy here. Connecting into the back muscles as the arms reach up to the ceiling, sliding the shoulder blades down. So the idea is to keep the weight distributed between both of those legs. So we're working the quads and the glutes. But as you stand, as I said, you're going to push through that front heel, bring that energy into that front glute. Good. So on this side, you're going to add in your little pulse here. I'm just going to omit it, but you're going to add that little pulse as you find that lunge to the lower and lift. Great, so we're here for a little bit. You are focusing on splitting down low between both of those knees. So deep bend each time. Make each one the best one yet. Find your depth. Use your mind to muscle. So shoot that energy through that front right heel, right up into your glute. Amazing, guys. You've got about 10 seconds here. Getting ready though to hold it down for that static lunge hold in 3, in 2. On the next one, hold it down and use those arms. Sweep them back, sweep them up. Ready for your arabesque little combo. On the next time you sweep the arms back, can you straighten that back leg, bring your body weight over your front right leg. So again, just keeping that front knee bent, just bending and straightening through your back leg. Finding the depth in that 90-90, and then finding that stretched long spine into your arabesque. This is going to get that front right booty nice and fired up. Stick with it for about 10 more seconds. You've got it. Breathing out nice and deep. Nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. Let's find your plank one more time here. Holding it strong here for our plank rotations. So we're going to swivel those hips. Taking one arm up to the sky, lowering and lifting the hips. And we transfer to the other side. So lifting one arm up, finding your side plank and hip dip. So you meet through the center each time and then taking your weight into one arm here, finding your shoulder strength. If you need to do this on your knees and modify, that is so fine. Just pivot at those knees on the floor. Hello, my guest and cute little pooch. How big can you make these rainbow dips? Can you get those hips all the way toward the floor and then pick them back up? It's peak hour here in the morning. Good, we've got 5 more seconds, meeting me back into your plank in 4, in 3, 2, hands back down, you're in the center, hold strong, either in your full plank or lowering to your knees for our shoulder taps. So tapping one shoulder. And as you do this, focus on keeping your shoulders and hips really steady here. If you're in a full plank, your feet can come a little wider to help modify this and keep the hips even steady. Tap it out. Those ribs closed at the front here, sliding down towards your hips, reaching the energy out through your heels. Oh, good morning, core. Well done. Let's take a little rest here into your child's pose. You guys are working so strong this morning. Okay, just last few minutes of class. We're going to lay down onto our backs and continue with that ab theme. So laying down, we're floating those legs one at a time into your tabletop position, hands interlaced behind the back of your neck for our oblique curls. So lifting the head and shoulders and rotating across, taking the inside arm across to the outside thigh here. So as we lift up, chin to chest and shoulder to your opposite hip. We're going to get right into those obliques. Your easier option is to keep those legs in tabletop or join me with a leg extension. So you'll extend the leg that you're facing away from. So if you're twisting to your right, you extend the left leg. Bring it back to center and then rest the head and shoulders. So curl up, twist, and lengthen the left leg if you're turning to the right. The lower you take that leg as you reach it long, the harder it will be. So explore that range if you've got it. You're gonna feel this waist burn from the sides. Keep lowering and lifting the head, but in 5 seconds, let's keep this curl as we go and cross from right to left. So in 3, in 2, curl up, twist. Extending the leg, extending the arm. Keep the chest lifted as we go from right to left. That's it. We've got our crisscross here to finish off the class. Can we keep the tips of our shoulder blades lifted off the floor? Chin tucks towards your chest. Keep reaching through the leg and arm. You've got it. Embrace this burn. Embrace any little quivers, little shivers that might be happening. This is your last bit of effort for the class. Stay with me if you can. Good. Let's go. Nice and quick. Picking up the pace here. You've got it. Woo, guys, can you stay with me? Yes, maybe you're beating me with this pace. So good. You've got last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Hug those knees in towards your chest and stretch them out now. Reaching the arms above your head here. Feeling your tummy lengthen. And when you're ready, you can slowly make your way all the way up. Good work on that last little section. That was tough. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Please share this video with a friend and family member if you enjoyed it. Also give it a big thumbs up. Thank you guys. I look forward to working out with you really soon and have a beautiful day.